Okay. Today, let's study together. There are some stuff I need to study for my work, some terminologies, some technical stuff about the jewelries. So I'm gonna just look up on Google and check the Wikipedia of this, find some definition and examples and stuff. Okay. What is comet? Argent. Light. What is this type of jewelry? How they mount stuff or mounting technique? Comet argent light. Okay. Some pictures here. Comet argent light, 60mm bicone bees. This is a website selling Swarovski elements, wholesale and stuff. So basically, you can buy Swarovski crystals and use them to process your own jewelries. And many jewel makers use Swarovski crystals, and they have a little labels as Swarovski crystal. And sometimes there are people coming to Swarovski asking for repair, but actually it's not of their jewelry, like a bracelet broken, something. They see there's a Swarovski written on it, they come to Swarovski, but it's actually not made by us. It's just elements, crystal elements is ours. So it's a very different thing. They should go to their the brand that made the bracelet to repair. Anyway, this is a very specific type of crystal. Okay. Alright, next. Search mother of pearl. This is a very interesting thing. What is mother of pearl? A smooth, shining, iridescent substance forming the inner layer of the shell of some mollusks. So many words. Especially oysters and abaloons. Abaloons. Oh my god, so many words I don't know. Also known as mother of pearl is organic, inorganic composite material produced by some inner shell that also makes up to the outer coating of a pearl. It is strong, resilient, and iridescent. Okay. Okay. That's really difficult. So basically, it's a material produced by the shell animals. Nacre, also known as mother of pearl, is an organic, inorganic. What does it mean, organic, inorganic? What is organic, inorganic? Understand the difference between organic and inorganic. Difference. Okay, here, definition of organic and inorganic compounds. Organic compounds are molecules associated with a living organism. These include carbohydrates, lipids, nucleic acid, proteins, enzymes, and hydrocarbon fuels. Organic compounds are broadly classified as natural and synthetic compounds. Further, they are subdivided by the presence of heteroatoms, such as organometallic carbon atoms bonded to metals, and organophosphorus compounds, carbon atoms bonded to phosphorus. They are also classified as small molecules or large macromolecules polymers. Based on their size, organic natural compounds are derived from plants and animals and include primary metabolites such as sugars and carbohydrates, fats and lipids, peptides and proteins. Oh my god, so many words I don't know. I need to study biology and chemistry in English in order to understand all this. Okay, a whole range of secondary metabolites such as blah 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 blah. Synthetic compounds are chemically synthesized by reaction of compounds. Most polymers blah 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 as well blah 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 are organic, synthetic, semi-synthetic. Examples of organic compounds are this. There's also caffeine. Oh my god. It's a deep rabbit hole. Whoa. Mech is found in some of the most ancient lineage of bivalves, gastropods, cephalopods. However, the inner layer of the great majority of mollusk shells is blah blah blah. Oh my god! Oh, yeah, I don't understand anything here. Okay, let's check in Chinese. 珍珠材质一般存在于珍珠的外层以及珍珠牡蛎或淡水珍珠卵动物的贝壳内层。其他动物的贝壳呢也含有珍珠膜，例如海中腹足 blah blah blah. Okay, I don't understand these. There's a bunch of names of sea animals with shells. Okay, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm feeling nauseous already. Need some fresh air. Oh god. So is it natural? Is it natural material? Mother of pearl. Mother of pearl. Mother of pearl. Mother of pearl. I'm dying. Mother of pearl versus pearl value. Natural pearls are more expensive than a natural mother of pearl gem because pearls are significantly rarer. Think it this way, all naked produce mollusks which have a mother of pearl coating inside of their shell that can be used in jewelry. Okay, so it's more common to find mother of pearl. So you can find it in basically any shell, the inner layer of shell. But the pearl, pearl is the little ball thing that made by the thing. Holy shit, I'm so ignorant. I don't know shit about this shit. Mother of pearl is a common name for an ears. Here. Right, let's look at this word. It's tripping me.
Iridescent.
Iridescent. Showing luminous colors that seem to change when seen from different angles. Iridescent. Okay. Ventral minerals that secreted by oysters and other mollusks and deposited inside their shells, coating and protecting them from parasites and foreign objects. Okay, because it is meant to protect the structural integrity of the shell. That's why it's very doable. How is mother of pearl different from a pearl? A pearl is also composed of nacre. When a pearl is formed, a layer of nacre is deposited around the tiny particle that becomes lodged in a mollusk either naturally or inserted by a human. Eventually, this nacre builds around a small object and it becomes a pearl. This outer coating for pearl, despite being composed of nacre, is not referred to as mother of pearl. For jewelry, mother of pearl usually refers to the thin nacre coating that is adhered directly to the mollusk's shell. However, not all mollusk shells have a nacre coating. The primary distinction between a shell that has mother of pearl coating and a shell that does not is iridescent quality. Mother of pearl has a very distinct multicolored effect and a faint glow similar to other optically impressive moon-like gemstones. Non-nacre mollusk shells will look more like smooth and uniform something. Words to look up. Mollusk. Mollusk means the animals that has no bones. They're soft. Good word. Good word. You only learn this in biology. Okay. Got it. Alright? Got it. Mother of pearl value versus pearl value. Okay. Next term. Sapphire. Sapphire is a transparent precious stone, typically blue, which is a variety of corallium. Small hummingbird with shining blue or violet colors in its plumage and short tail. Oh, that's also a bird name. Okay, sapphire. What is sapphire? Sapphire. Okay, blue gemstones. The magnificent and holy sapphire in all its celestial hues is a stone of wisdom and royalty, of prophecy and divine favor. It is forever associated with sacred things and considered a gem of gems, a jewel steeped in history and lore of nearly every religion. To the ancient and medieval world, the sapphire of heavenly blue signified the heights of celestial hope and faith, and was believed to bring protection, good fortune, and spiritual insight. It was a symbol of power and strength, and also kindness and wise judgment. Beautiful. Very beautiful description. For metaphysical purposes, the picture will discuss overpowered the sapphire stones of wisdom, individual color carried in the elaboration. Okay, so there are different colors of sapphire, like black, green, orange, pink, etc. All different colors of sapphire. Let's check the physical property. Let's go to Wikipedia. Alright, it's a precious gemstone, a variety of mineral corundum. Look up this word. I'm understanding Chinese. Let's see. In Chinese, it is Gangyu. Okay, I have no idea what it is. It's aluminum and oxygen compound. Okay. Actually, I have no idea what is what, even in Chinese. Like, nobody teaches us the gemstones, the difference between gemstones and what is valuable, what is not, and why is it valuable at all. Okay, let's read the English. It's typically blue, but natural fancy sapphire also occur in yellow, purple, orange, and green colors. Party sapphires show two or more colors. The only color which sapphire cannot be is red, as red-colored corundum is called ruby. Okay, if it is red, it is ruby. Another corundum variety, pink-colored corundum, may be either classified as ruby or sapphire, depending on the locale. How do you pronounce this thing?
Local.
Local. Okay. Fancy. It's going fancy. Local. This variety in color is due to trace amounts of elements such as iron, titanium, chromium, copper, and magnesium. Interesting. Interesting, isn't it? Okay. Common natural sapphires are cut and polished into gemstones and worn in jewelry. They also may be created synthetically in laboratories for industrial or decorative purpose in large crystal bowls. Because of the remarkable hardness of sapphires, 9 on the Mech scale, the third hardest mineral after diamond at 10 and moissanite at 9.5, probably butchered the pronunciation. Sapphires are also used in some non-ornamental applications such as infrared optical components, high durability windows, wristwatch crystals, and the movement bearings. There you go, because it's doable. That's why you use it on the watches. Sapphire crystal watch case. What's the thing? Oh god, how do you call the thing? Watch structure name. Diagram of a watch. That's what I need to learn. Here we go. We have strap as aperture chrome crystal. Yeah, I guess you just call it crystal. Yeah, call it crystal. So many things to look up. Okay, let's keep reading Sapphire. Sapphire also used in some blah 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 very electronic wafers, which are used in blah blah blah. Holy shit, so many stuff to read. Okay, that's all I need to know, right? It's used for decoration. It's beautiful. It has a very rich history. People love them and they are very durable. That's why I use it on the watch. It's like the third hardest mineral in the world you can find. Okay, next. Keep searching. Next question. Water resistant 15 meter. Let's see. What does it mean exactly? Yeah, what is water resistant and waterproof? The difference between them. Water resistant, able to resist the penetration of water to some degree, but not entirely. Water repellent, not easily penetrated by water, especially as a result of being treated for such a purpose with a surface coating. Waterproof, impervious to water. Okay. Impervious. So the water just doesn't get in at all. Okay, but water resistant is like the lowest level of water resistance. Can I swim with the 50 meter water resistance? If it can endure a bit of water splashes from washing hands or being caught in the rain. However, water resistance does not mean you should swim or shower without watch on. Okay, got it. Generally, those watches have a water resistance of 100 allows less swimming in immersion in your pool. Generally, although those diving watches with water resistance rating greater than 100 meter will have this type of case. But okay. So with a 50 meter water resistance, it's better not to swim. You should not swim with that thing, or bathing. What is it? So you've got a watch with a 50 meters. Can imagine you allowed to swim with. What? Here it says you are allowed to swim with the 50 meter water resistant watch. Anyway, you should minimize the exposure, and by no means water should dive with your watch. And you should not dive with your watch. Okay, that's pretty much all I need to know. You should not dive, and you should better take it off. Although it is okay to swim with it once in a while. Next term, zirconia. Cubic zirconia. Cubic zirconia is a cubic crystalline form of zirconium dioxide. Oh, it's another chemical compound. Okay, let's look it up. Okay, this is an element that I don't even know in Chinese, so let's just remember it. Zirconia. The synthesized material is hard, optically flawless, and usually colorless, but may be made in variety of different colors. It should not be confused with the zircon, which is a zirconium silicate. It is sometimes erroneously called cubic zirconium. Because of its low cost, durability, and close visual likeness to diamond, synthetic cubic zirconia has remained the most gemologically and economically important competitor for diamonds since commercial production began in 1976. Its main competitors, synthetic gemstone, is more recently cultivated material, synthetic moissanite. Look it up. Moissanite. Check the Chinese. The Chinese translation is okay, it's named after the chemistry who discovered it. Okay, so the Chinese translation is also based on the pronunciation. Never mind. Because of the low cost, okay, I read this already. Cubic zirconia is crystallographically isometric, an important attribute of a would-be diamond simulant. During synthesis, zirconium oxide would naturally form monoclinic crystals. Its stable form under normal atmospheric conditions. A stabilizer is required for cubic crystal to form and remain stable at ordinary temperatures. This may be typically either yttrium or calcium oxide. The amount of stabilizer used depending on the many recipes of the individual manufacturers. For the physical and optical properties of a synthetic may vary, all values being ranges. It is a dense substance with specific gravity between 5.6 and 600. At least 1.6 times of that of diamond. Cubic zirconia is relatively hard, 8.5 on the Mohs scale, slightly harder than most semi-precious natural gems. Its refractive index is high at 2.15, 2.18 compared to 2.42 for diamonds, and its luster is adamantine. Its dispersion is very high at 0.058 to 0.066, exceeding that of a diamond. Cubic zirconia has no cleavage and exhibits a conchoidal fracture. Because of its high hardness, it's generally considered brittle. And the shortwave UV cubic zirconia typically fluoresces a greenish yellow of a beige. Under long wave UV, the effect is greatly diminished, with a whitish glow sometimes being seen. Colored stones may show a strong, complex, rare earth absorption spectrum. I'm tired. It has very high melting point as well. This is amazing. These things are so durable and resistant to high temperature. It's very nice. You can just replace diamond. Wow, and it looks beautiful, right? Purple cubic zirconia, multicolored cubic zirconia. Okay, next step, I just need to find out which Swarovski products are made of cubic zirconia. And I can introduce customers with the rich history of this thing. Haha. Next one, just look up the word. What is Octia? Meaning of Octia. Dictionary manager. No, not sure. This. Genus of tropical trees and shrubs having alternate coriaceous leaves and small panicle flowers. Okay, it's kind of a tree. Okay. Wait, the spelling is different, so I'm really confused. Okay. Okay. So no, I don't know what is. What is it? Is it diamond? Mining company Octia Diamond Group. Okay, that's the name of a company. Bloody hell. And then the most popular search results are Swarovski watches, which is why I searched this word in the first place. So anyway. Next word, ceramic. Ceramic means China, right? Okay, got it. Beautiful, I like it. Next one, hematite. Hematite 赤铁矿. Red, spell that. Reddish black mineral consisting of ferric oxide. It is important ore of iron. Okay, iron. Actually, yeah, it's fascinating. Actually, I should take a course, take a lesson in chemistry, physics, in English, so that I learn these words. These very important words even for daily life. Like you don't know any names of it, the elements. It's a problem, right? I know you don't use them much, but still. Alright, next. What is Chrome? This is very dumb question, because Google Chrome. Chromium plate as a decorative and protective finish for motor vehicle fitting and other objects, denoting compounds of alloys of chromium. So what is chromium? Now stop giving me those Google products stuff. Show me the elements. Okay, it's okay, I can't even pronounce the character in Chinese. I just simply don't recognize that character. Okay, chromium. It's Gua or Lua, both, I don't know.